Hey, what's going on guys? Zebrix here. I wanted to round up everything that we know about LEGO Star Wars sets for 2024 into one video, as a lot of information has come out in bits and pieces and it can be hard to keep track of. Now, let's not waste any more time because there's a lot to talk about, starting with the January releases. First up, we have a poly bag with 75 pieces. Nothing more is known about this right now, so it really could be any vehicle. Last year was the X-Wing, which also went on to become the UCS set for that year, so it might be worth paying attention to what this set ends up being. The first real set is 75372, which is going to be that Clones vs. Droids battle pack that I talked about in another video. The current rumor is that this set is going to be even better than expected. It is said to include up to an astounding 10 figures. It is said to have 4 Phase 2 clone troopers, 3 battle droids, and 3 super battle droids. The side build for this set could be a small ARC 170, but reports have conflicted in this area. This set has 215 pieces and will retail for $30. In my opinion, the lower piece count is easy to forgive when you consider the value of all those figures. Also mentioned in that video is set 75384, which is going to be a 4+ Crimson Firehawk from the Young Jedi Adventure show on Disney+. It is said to include 136 pieces and will retail for $50. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 4+ sets are going to be getting any better next year in terms of value. This set will probably be a pass for a lot of people, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it on sale relatively soon after its release. Next up we have set 75372, which is going to be a large ship from the upcoming Skeleton Crew show. This set will have 1,325 pieces and will retail for $140. We don't know enough about the show to know what this could possibly be right now, besides this concept art for a large spaceship. Putting out an expensive set for an unreleased Disney Plus show is a bold move. We will have to see how it turns out. Those are the only releases for January. These next 4 sets release in March of next year. The next 2 sets both fall into that midi scale line that got revived last year with the Super Star Destroyer. First is set 75375, and it is a midi scale Millennium Falcon, which is fitting as that was the first midi scale set released back in 2009. I am sure that the new one will look much improved over its predecessor. This set is listed at $80 and will have 921 pieces. The second midi scale set is going to be the Tantive 4, which is always popular. This set is also rumored to be $80, but will have only 654 pieces, making the Falcon already look like a much better deal. No minifigures are expected to be included in these sets, but that doesn't come as much as a surprise, as the one from last year didn't have one either. To go along with that set, LEGO is releasing set 75387 Boarding the Tantive 4, which will come in at $50 with 502 pieces. It will be similar to, but larger than, the Dark Trooper Attack set, but will of course be based on the scene from the beginning of A New Hope. There's a lot of potential with this set, and I really hope that it is easy to connect more than one of these together to make a longer hallway with more troops. The next set is a really weird one, being 75379 R2-D2. You may be thinking to yourself, gee, don't we already have an R2-D2 set on shelves? And yes, you'd be absolutely right. But that one is $240 and this one is $100. This one will be comprised of 1,050 pieces compared to the 2,314 found in the larger version. These both being on shelves at the same time would seem strange, so this could indicate that the 2021 set is retiring soon. They already capitalized on fans of R2-D2, and anyone who bought the previous model likely won't see any reason to buy this one. I guess they just wanted to have a cheaper version available. I don't know. Maybe there is more to this set that we just don't know about yet. We will have to wait and see. Finally, these last 4 sets will release on May 1st of next year. Set 75376 will be Grogu's Escape, and it is most likely based on the scene in Season 3 of The Mandalorian where Kelleran Beck saves Grogu from the Jedi Temple. The details on this set, though, are still pretty unknown, but it is safe to assume that it will include Kelleran Beck, Grogu, and maybe a clone trooper or 2. We are also getting our first prequel diorama with set 75380 Boonta Eve Pod Race. It is listed at $70 with 718 pieces, and it will likely be microscale. I think that this set will look a lot like the Death Star Trench Run diorama, and I don't mean that as a compliment. Maybe it'll surprise me, but I can't help but think that there could have been better choices such as a Duel of the Fates diorama. Set 75381 is going to be an 18+ Collector's Droideka. That is completely out of nowhere, but a welcome surprise. This isn't the first time that they've done something like this. If you look all the way back to the year 2000, they made a Technic Droideka that could even roll up into a ball just like in the movies. I really hope that they're able to recreate that feature on this new model. Finally, we have the May UCS set, which is 75382 TIE Interceptor. It will retail for $240, but we don't know how many pieces will be in it just yet. It's probably safe to assume that it will at least include a TIE Fighter pilot as a minifigure, but not much else is known right now. We also don't know what the May 4th promo set this year will include, but I'm really hoping it at least has a minifigure. What do you want the promo set for May 4th to be? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for the support on the videos lately. It has been awesome to see as a small LEGO channel. I just started my next semester at college, so I apologize for the delay in getting this video out to you, but I am back in the swing of making videos, so be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this and subscribe to see more LEGO news when it releases. I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya!